Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings. Today we are going to be doing the fourth campaign in the Genghis Khan mission, The Horde Rides West.
Sleep in the saddle, drink the rain, eat nothing but dried meat, dried milk, and horse blood.
Ooh.
Such is the life of a Mongol at war. At night, we are rewarded with fermented yak's milk and the promise of Persian treasures. Driven on by the words of the great Khan, we have crossed miles of the Asian continent at full gallop. Before us lies the vast empire of Persia. The Khwarazm Shah will be given one chance to submit, and then his cities will be pulled down brick by brick. But not all of us head into Persia. Genghis has sent Subotai Ba'atur of the reindeer people north into Russia. The Russian principalities are disorganized, and Genghis hopes that Subotai can break them one by one. Then the borders of Mongolia will cover all of Asia.
Okay, so I sort of remember this from when I was little. Okay,
Great
so we have to
Khan,
get these trade
our
carts
assassins are concealed in these
all
trade
the way down
carts.
over there.
Once the carts are near the
We
Persian
need to
Shah, the
start
assassins
getting
will
some
strike.
food going.
Without their leader, the Persians
Start
will
getting some
fall
food
like
going.
grass beneath our hoofs.
Bring these sheep back home. That'd be nice. You can be a shepherd for now, guy. You guys can just stay at home, chill for now. Can't quite get that until we get some more wood, but that's fine. Let's get these guys to bring some more wood. Now we want to come out and explore. So let us do so. Out in this direction. Because if I remember correctly from when I was younger... Oh, don't want to run into all these walls.
We come bearing gifts for the Shah.
You may enter.
It's very important.
Our city of Samarkand is just over that hill.
It's very important that we find these guys early and eliminate them as soon as possible. Okay, so here's somebody, the Russians. Take out these guys. Nope, not yet. Okay. Alright, and we want to get handcart as soon as possible. We need 200 wood though in order to do it, so we are still waiting on the wood to be chopped. Chopped. And here are the merkids. What is it that they are? Let's see. There's a market, a few buildings. What does it say here? Okay, it's just basic stuff. Don't see any units for the merkids. Oh, there we go. There's one.
It's the horde of Genghis Khan!
Alrighty.
We are doomed!
Nice. Okay, so this is a good start right here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Alright, and thumb ring. That will be an upgrade that we will need to get at some stage, but for now, I think we need to focus on handcart. Actually, let me get handcart.
And what have the
over here.
Mongols sent me? No doubt a bribe begging me not to destroy them.
Alright. We need to take out the king.
Quickly! We must strike at the Shah!
Weren't there supposed to be two assassins? Anyway. One will work just as well, I guess. Alright, so we need to get farms out here. Thumb ring. 300 food, 250 wood. We also need to start getting some stone, which I can see up there.
What is this? Treachery! Now the Persians will be an easier target. We
and he's
die
out.
for Genghis Khan!
Okay, let's get some villagers up here on the stone, because we want to fortify this area with a castle, I think. That would be a good idea, especially since this is our gold source at the moment. If you guys can also start coming up, that would be great. Alright, we want to build a stone mine over there. We are already in the castle age, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Just making a quick adjustment in my chair there, guys. Okay, so now what we need to do, we've got these guys here, we've got farmlands going, we've got plenty of population space at the moment, lots of houses and whatnot. We don't have enough food quite yet for this, but as soon as we do, we want to get these guys over there and producing. Alright, so that's working nicely.
Zeker.
Let us build another farm here with you. And you can come over here. You can start working that stone. Yes, I know the objectives have changed. Thank you very much. So we've got 2 on wood, 2 on food. We need another on food, but we don't have enough food to produce the food yet. So there's that. Okay, these guys are working as hard as they can on this wood line. Let's give them a bit of help here to work better on it, quicker. Alright. 50 food, come on. Let's start sending people over this direction. Come on, bring in the food. Come on. There we go. Right, so we got that lumber camp over there. He's working the lumber. Got this lumber camp over here. We got these guys. You need to work on this farm again, bud. No more food here yet. Okay, got just stone miners going for the stone. Got this villager that's come out. We want him to please build a farm over there. That'd be great. Still not enough food. As soon as there is, we want to set him over here. This guy is having a rough start of it. Getting attacked by a dire wolf. Shouldn't do too much damage though. There we go. Manages to take it out. Well done, guy. And then we want to try and get another guy over here on wood. So as soon as that guy's on the wood, that's good. Not enough food. Come enough food. So maybe we should focus on getting another. This can be our food area over here. So we need yet another villager over here for food, please. Then we can transition to gold when the time is right. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. This costs a lot of food, which we do not have at the current moment. We need another guy on wood. We've actually got plenty of wood at the moment. My wood is outpacing my food needs, so let's switch over to food. There we go. Get another villager coming here. Now this guy's being attacked.
Zeker.
Do that, please. Alright. Even the wildlife is against us, but we shall be triumphant. There we go. Okay, let's get another guy. Not quite enough yet. Okay, we do want more people on wood though, so let's do that. You, my lady, can build yourself a farm. Not quite enough space there, unfortunately. So here we go. How much is it for a castle? I wonder. 650 stone. Okay, so we've still got quite a way to go before we can have enough. Right, if you can build yourself a farm over here, that'd be great. And then you'll be replaced by somebody else. In the meantime, you can start building this for me, please. Alright, let's get another villager coming. We can go onto stone. Over here we want another villager going onto wood. And then I think we can start saving up for upgrades after this. Should be good enough to do so. Okay, we've got the villagers going. Okay, so bow saw 150. This one 125, so this is the one we're aiming for right now. Come on, 120. Just need one more person. There we go. Right, so we're getting heavy plow, and then we're going to go for bow saw after that.
Zeker.
Nice. Okay, so once we've got bow saw, that's 150 food, 100 wood. Getting there indeed. Alright, our stone mining's coming along nicely. Can get our castle up on the side. This is not good. Okay guys, ride backwards, like this, and attack. And if you can ride that way and attack. Thank you. Attack these guys, that was great. Attack this guy. Oh my gosh, this isn't working out well at all. Okay, you guys, please retreat. Retreat. Okay, now you can get back to work because these guys look like they're leaving. For whatever reason. They're acting very, very strange. But this is why we need the castle. Which you are going to build for me. Right there. Okay, you guys can back off now. Alright. Well, that interrupted my peaceful planning. Okay, we need a whole bunch more villagers. Let's get them all out in this direction over here. You can work on that castle, please. Thank you. Just so we have 2 villagers building it instead of 1, that would be awesome. And if we can get some more villagers this side to work on the farms, where we seem to be a bit safer. Okay, the bow saw's about to come in. Let us build ourselves another woodline back here. Okay, this is coming along nicely. Let's get some more villagers out here. Do I have any idols? No, I don't. Okay. Never good to have idols. Or idle villagers. Both. Don't know why those guys retreated. They were clearly in the wind, but anyway. They do what they do, I guess. Right, that's the first farm exhaustion. Speaking of that, we need to get some more farms going. You, buddy, can get that one going for me, please. Get another villager coming out here. Villager coming up that side. Okay, you can start working on the farm for me, that would be great. You can start working on this farm for me, that would be great. And if you can start mining the gold, that would be awesome. Okay, that castle's almost up. I said the castle's almost up. There we go. Start working on that farm. If you can go into the mine. And you can start working on another farm over there. Thank you. Right, and another farm has run out, unfortunately. So we need to get that going. We need to get your farm. And we are being attacked over here, which is not good at all. Because we do not have any army this side. Just lovely. Okay, let's get another 2 villagers out. Let's get an archery range back here. So with this archery range, we still can't get that because we don't have enough food. What we can get is a few more cavalry archers, but I think we want to wait and do that this side when we can. Let's get you going on food, please. We need these farms, guys. And these guys are slowly making their way towards us, which is not ideal. Half tempted just to send these guys after them, but I do not think that would be too good of an idea. Alright, let's get more villagers, more farms. Okay, there's our archery range. I would like you to please build a mill for me over here. Okay. And some more cavalry archers this side, please. Okay, if you can help them make a mill there. Right, we're getting somewhere, If you can go and get these sheep in, thank you. Okay. You guys are having to look very long to deliver this wood, so let's get you another thing over here. Let's bring these sheep in, and Let's get you a farm.
Барилга
There.
чин.
Амар барилгачин.
Okay. Get more villagers, good. Means we can get more farms.
Барилга чин.
Let's put you on wood, because I don't think we quite have enough people in wood at the moment. Getting more cavalry archers, which is awesome. Okay, we've got another villager. Can get another farm over here.
Барилгачин.
Okay, so far everything's going quite well. Now you have wood at this point. So let's sell some food. Get some gold and get this. Still not enough wood. Okay, let's buy some wood. Shuffle around our resources a bit and get lumbering. Just to help out our guys. Because they are currently struggling. And so now we've got enough saturation on food. We can start focusing on other things now. Like wood.
Модчин.
Тийм үү? Мод чин.
Okay, let's do this.
Хөдөө аж ахуйн
I don't want to
хэрэглээ.
take guys off food though. That would be a bad idea. Alright, let's get a whole bunch of you guys out working on this gold. So we can get some gold coming in. And then with you guys, I'd like you to work. Come over here. And work on the wood situation.
Барилга чин.
Okay. Do we have any idle villagers? We do not. Good. Alright, what do I want to do now? I've got these, so I can start creating these guys now here. So this guy's coming out here. You can build for me a lumber camp, please. Okay, and you guys can
Бэлэн
work
байна.
on the lumber camp.
Барилгачин.
Okay, and these guys are going to work on the gold, I believe.
Барилга чин. Барилга чин.
Yep, alright. So we should have quite a bit of gold income pretty reasonably soon. Okay, let's just bring these guys up here to protect our woodworkers. Just in case those guys get any bad ideas about attacking us in any form. Alright, now, what else do we need to do? Okay, that's working quite well. I think that's the amount of villagers that we should stick with for now. We shouldn't get too many more than that. We don't want petards, thank you. We do want magodais though, that would be nice. Awesome. Okay, and the villagers are coming out at a good rate. You are here, you can start working on this wood, please.
Би болоо
Actually,
яа.
if you can please build a
Барилга чин.
mining company there, that'd be great. Alright, guys, defend. Okay, attack that, please. They are doing some serious damage to my guys, which I do not like. So that needs to go. Okay, now you guys can go back in there. Get some protection. You can start attacking here. You can send out our other guys over here. Okay. We obviously need a blacksmith with some upgrades here, but oh well.
Бэлэн байна.
We are doing what we can. Speaking about that, do I already have one somewhere? I do not see that I do. I might have built one earlier. If I have, I'm sorry. Building one now. Okay. I also need to think of starting to go up into Imperial Age. But for that, I need 800 gold, which I do not have enough of yet. Okay, maybe if I start getting gold shaft mining, that will help matters a bit.
Мод
Let's
чин.
get the wood going. Gold shaft mining's coming in. Here's the blacksmith. And you can go work on gold. Thank you. Let's get Buck and Arrow there. Just to help our upgrade situation out a bit. Then we also want to get fletching after that if possible. Right now we are busy saving up. So we've got a surplus of food, so we can sell food for quite a bit of gold there. And upgrade to the Imperial so long. Let us do so. Okay, Bodkin Arrow research is complete. Let's get Leather Archer Armor. Gold Shaft Mining research is complete, which is good. Our gold will start coming in faster. These guys are still working off. How did you get past? Excuse me, sir, the cheek of you. Okay, that's going well. We were able to hold off their first little siege over there. We're advancing into Imperial. Okay, our archer armor is almost ready. Which is very good indeed. So we just need to start stockpiling resources now. Basically. They're sending them all at one at a time, which is quite strange, but anyway. And we've got the uphill advantage here, so it does look like we're going to need to build another castle. Okay, all of you, can you just come build a castle here quickly? Otherwise we are going to get totally eliminated. Build this castle. Wow. This town center is going down, I think. Yeah, so don't see how we can survive this. This might be a lot close on this side. Another time. Oh, there's that one. Can you guys all go in there, please? This is really, really bad. Let's get Bracer from there while we can. Get some Mechadize out while we can as well.
Timo.
You guys, work on repairing this. This is a mess. Lead them away so the castle can help attack. If you can start rebuilding my town center, please.
Барилгын.
Castle, can you help? Thank you. Okay, we are getting there. Dang, okay, that took way too many resources from me. Let's get Path and Tactics. Can't quite get Elite Megadai yet, but we are getting there. Alright, these guys are getting there. We can send these guys all out.
Timo.
Back to farming, please. Dang, we barely survived that. Alright. Still getting our gold there, still getting our stone from here. Right, can we can't get Elite Mangodai yet. Not enough food, because all of our guys were off of food for such a long time. And then I think we need to have to transition these guys over. And how's our wood line looking here? Not too great. Let's bring these guys down here and build one of these for ourselves. Okay, so we got Parthian tactics researched. We've got the town center coming back here, which is great. Let's get a bit more range of vision here if we can. Thank you. That's awesome. That guy's taken out. Awesome. Still not enough food, but we are getting there. And these guys are doing their job, which is awesome. Okay, our guys over here, though, need to come on to the wood here, please. Okay, we've got extended range of vision, which is awesome. We've got all the upgrades we need from there. I think next what we should be getting is a university. So let us get one of those if we can. Alright, now we can get elite Magodai, awesome. Alright, so these guys completely circumvented me. All of you come on out and come up here, please. Come up here, please. Sadly, I think our guy is going to die. They're busy attacking our homes. Okay, can you attack these guys, please, before they utterly destroy everything? That would be awesome. The university is almost done. Let's get chemistry. Let's come up on this hill. We can fire down from the hill upon them. There we go. You seriously want to attack my villagers? Okay, and this one guy, we can chase him down. Awesome. Okay, you can come back here now. Chemistry is being researched. They are all working off this one piece of gold. So let us start transitioning into some food here. You can work here. Your farm needs redoing. Your farm needs redoing. We need to build another mill somewhere. Like there. And we need to refresh these farms. There we go. Any more idle villagers? No? Good. Right, actually we can transition these guys off of food and onto gold. And these guys off of gold onto food. It's just a bit of a swap around quickly. Depending on where we have the resources. And I want to get a ton of mango dye. So yeah, there's that thing. Right, next I would like to research ballistics. And I have gold, we can solve that problem. Okay, we can get ballistics now for our guys. The elite Magodai out here, and then we can start pushing, guys! Finally! We've had to bear the brunt of their attacks for long enough, now we can start pushing with our... And get some trebuchets as well in the mix for the stronger buildings. Now let's put these guys on defensive. Or stand ground so I can control who they go after. Which is very good indeed. Okay, I think we're going to drop off your food and then we're going to put you onto gold there. Okay. Ballistics is done. Okay, let's get siege engineers. You've got that for me, so we can get you going to the farm. Then as soon as this building is gone, or this gold is gone, we can delete this building and get all these other guys onto farming. There we go, come bring me your gold. Thank you. And then we want you guys just to build a ton of farms everywhere.
Тимо. Барилгачин. Захар.
Build a farm.
Барилгачин.
Build a mill.
Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна.
Build a farm.
барилгачин тийм үү?
Build a farm. There we go. And let's queue up a ton of farms so we don't have to constantly refresh all these things. Okay, and then get all of you guys. Drop off your stuff, please. Okay, onto gold. You two onto gold as well, please. We've got another gold down here that we can work on if we need to. You guys come back here. Let's put you on defensive along with you. Thank you. Right, so this is coming along nicely. Hopefully we can get a few more trebuchets. We need more wood though. So wood is a thing that we are running short of. Why is that? That is because they are having to walk half a mile to the nearest lumber camp. So let's put the lumber camp down here. And let's put another lumber camp down here for them. Okay. Awesome, that should help them a lot. So we're getting gold, we're getting wood. You guys also could do with a bit of a closer lumber camp. Good. Still not quite enough, but that's fine. With the closer lumber camps, this should be a breeze for them now. Let's bring you guys closer to this wood line. Okay. Get another trebuchet out, and then after that a whole bunch more magadai. So once again we can sell a whole bunch of food. Buy some wood. Even that out, and get more magadai. Maybe one more trip. Not enough gold. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can start moving up now that we got our first trip. Wait for the second one to come in. That can be with the second wave of guys. Let's spread them out wide just so we can explore more territory as we move. And let's take out these Russians, shall we? They were the first to attack us, so we shall return the favor and be the first to attack them. From Russia with love. Alright, the Mongols from Mongolia with love shall be the title of this. Okay. Down we go. Let's wait for these stragglers. Oh, okay. So we want you guys all on stand ground, please. We want you to attack this. That would be great. Let's come forward a bit. Alright, let's bring a few around this side. Alright, we are doing things. This is the second wave coming in now, getting ready. Right, these guys are all going to come to their doom. Nice and single file, thank you very much. They should have had their rounds up in front. That would have been more effective. This, not so much. They aren't even damaging us at this point. Wow. Okay. That's a bit faulty of you, AR. But whatever. Alright, nice. Another one of those, and some more of those queued up. Let's bring these guys to the front lines. Once this castle is down, the rest of their buildings shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, we're getting a good amount of food coming in. Got still got a ton of farms queued up, getting a good amount of gold coming in here. Let's bring these guys down here and start getting this gold over there. Alright, nice. Let's pack you up, please. And let's move to the next position, which is where that castle was. And see what we can see over there. We're being attacked down here. And that's good. Can you guys please come here and take care of that camel for me? Thank ya. All you guys stand ground, please. Alright, I think Russia is giving up. Yep, they're busy deleting their units, so that's Russia. Once their castle had fallen and we occupied the space the castle was, they decided they had had enough. Right, they are slaughtering our villagers, which I do not appreciate. Can you guys please come back here
자자.
and work on the gold?
오르카층.
And then we'll focus some other guys on working the wood, because I do not appreciate them slaughtering our villagers. That is not nice at all. Not appreciated. Not a civilized way of acting. Did I slaughter your villagers? No, I did not. Okay, which does mean that we need to put more people on to wood, though. So let's try and do that, otherwise we are going to be running out of wood. Alright. Can you guys just take care of him? Thank you. Let us march towards Persia, because they are threatening our borders, so we shall threaten theirs. Plain and simple. You guys, just stop messing around, please. Okay, Russia's been defeated, so we just need to head down this direction. Yes, I'm aware that that has happened. No, I'm not interested in that, thank you. Is that all they came here for? Just to slaughter my villagers and then to move on, like nothing is wrong in their lives? Well, that is inexcusable. Simply inexcusable, the gall of them. And they're not even French. Thumbs up to those of you that get that joke. Right, down we come. And up we come up into the hill over here. Right, so they've got mining camps out here, but they haven't even been using them. Dang. It's quite far from the gold, though. I would have built it a bit closer so the villagers didn't have to travel so far. Alright, let's stop here. You guys, destroy that for me, please. Let's take out this gate. The Persians' gate is weaker than their walls. That's interesting. Is that always the case? Alright, Magadai, if you can come down here, please. Back off. We are facing the full might of the Persian army right now. Let's lead them back a bit. Outpace the elephants at least. Get our units that were providing backup for us, and then we can fight. Alright. Deal with these units. Come back a bit. Unfortunately, we had to abandon our trebs, but that is fine for now. Okay, good. Keep moving. Attack this guy. Attack this guy. Attack this guy. Attack this guy. Okay, and then we can move forward again. Okay, get some more elite Magadais out, another treb. There's plenty of resources for a second wave. Right, come forwards, attack this guy. Okay, let's lure these elephants away, so we can tackle them one at a time. Back off. Nice. Okay, good. Let's get this guy. Good. This guy. These elephants are a bit too close for comfort, so we're just gonna circle around this way. Let's lead them on a merry goose chase while these others do the attacking. A wild goose chase, I should say. Okay, now these guys are getting too close to me. So let's back off a bit. Go down this way, please, guys. There's a monk. I don't want him. Kill him. Thank you. Okay, let's bring these guys back. They've got a few too many units for my liking. That is for sure. Okay, let's take out that guy. Take out this guy. Take out this guy. Back up. Take him. So he can attack us while we're moving. Take this guy. Move back. Attack that guy. Attack this guy. Come around this way. Attack him. Attack him. And this guy. Should be it. Alright, good. Now let's come here. And with all of you, come here. You can come here. Of course, there's a ton more of them already. So that's just the way they roll. No matter how many we seem to defeat, there always seem to be more of them. Okay, guys, if you can just run down here. Attack this guy. Thank you. Let's attack this guy. And this guy. Good. Come back a bit. And attack him. Back you up. Start moving you a bit forward. Alright, let's bring these guys forward as well. Good. No, stop. Don't want you to attack a wall. It's not important to me. You can attack that though. That'd be awesome. In the meantime, you guys can play defense. Coming. Here they are. Bring you up front because you got more health. Also put you on stand ground. Stand ground, please. There's another elephant coming in. Kill the elephant, please. Awesome. Scout. This guy can die. That guy can die. All of these guys can die. The monk can die. Okay. You, sir, can come in here and unpack. You can pack up and then come here and unpack. You can come behind everybody else. We can get some more mango dye being produced and being brought to the front lines. That would be great. If you can come in, that would be great. Awesome. We're making good inroads. Good inroads indeed. We have another elephant coming our way, ladies and gentlemen. Time to attack the elephant altogether. bit. Alright, nicely handled. And we have a monk trying to turn us against each other. Unfortunately, he managed to do so. Very sad. Okay, not so interested in attacking my villagers now, are you? That should be it. Back up now. And attack this one. Okay guys, if you can come this way. And if you can come that way. That would be great. Awesome. There you guys. If you can go the rest of the army. Thank you very much. Alright, I think it's pretty much just that wonder. And the castle and that. But yeah, once this wonder is down, they should surrender, hopefully. So we don't have to destroy just every building that they own. Right, very nice indeed. Not so shabbily handled, if I do say so myself. A bit tenuous in the beginning there, when we were getting swarmed. Once we got going well enough to handle ourselves. We've run out of gold here. We should have been actually mining that gold over there, but oh well. This one's taken out. Piso can come back here. We can get this guy's attention. No, they're just using him as a scout. Okay. Well, that's the wonder taken care of, and they still haven't quit yet, so let's move on to their castle. Unfortunately, I'd hoped once I had destroyed the wonder that would be it. But apparently not. Apparently they still want to fight me. Don't know why. It's obvious at this point that I've won. They're just being obstinate now. Let's see what else they have. Anything down here? They've got this over there. Fisherman over here. What's down here? Some more villagers. I guess they're not giving up hope as long as they have a few villagers alive, like the Chinese did. I think they can mount a survival or something. Okay, so that's all wood lined, so it's not too interesting over there anymore. Okay, so that's that castle destroyed. Is there anything else over here? If not, I want to start moving this way. Take out that monastery. Okay, that's being packed up. Very good. Let's attack this. You also attack that place. Thank you. Alright, nothing of interest here. Just a few buildings. Okay, let's bring all these guys together. That's a farm that's exhausted. First one in ages. Which means we need to refresh this up. There you guys, if you can come over here. Another gate to bust down. Because I'm guessing we need to take out that castle as well before they surrender. Come on, finish backing up. Thank you. You're blocking your brother. Okay, there we go. This lonely guy never got used. Oh well. He can be a relic. The legendary trebuchet defending home base. Why not? We got the money. Just in case they try something sneaky. Rather be safe than sorry. Well, that's all that gold used up. I do not believe there is any more gold on the map. Don't know. We can go explore with the villagers so long, I guess.
Oorgatching.
Let's see what they can find.
Zute. Oorgatching. Time. Би болгоё.
Some brave villagers going into the wild unknowns on the lookout for gold.
Time.
Sounds like a romance story.
Zute.
Okay, you guys can pack it up. Once you're packed, I want one of you on each, please. Of these towers, that is. So I want you to come over here, and you to come over here, please. You guys need to get out of the way for them, please.
Time.
You guys are still explorating.
Zute.
Still have not found any gold.
Zute.
At least it appears you have not. Okay, so I want one of you on there, and one of you on there, please. Just so we can take those down. The villageress lives? No. Okay, one lucky villageress. Right, nothing up here. By the looks of it. Nothing up there. Some more villagers here. Just keep exploring for me, please.
Time. Би болгоё. Тийм үү? Мэдээчвэн эхлэгч.
Why don't you build that? I don't know. Just to give you something to do. Okay, guys. Can you actually defend your trebuchets? Thank you. Alright, let's come out here. Pack these up. Sabotage, join your men. Trebuchets, if you can join them as well. Then we can take down this castle. That would be great. Don't know why you're going down there to do that. And there's a perfectly good hill over here. You, sir, are being silly. You're lucky I noticed that you were being silly. Otherwise, you would be dead and silly right now. Right, so this castle is going to slowly but surely fall. Hopefully more the surely, and less the slowly. Give it a nice leave of absence there, but... Where are we being attacked? Oh, that's our villagers. Dang. Wonder if any of them will make it past. So more of the villagers on their head. Well, not really on our head, because we shouldn't have had them coming here, but oh well. We were exploring. Trying to find more gold. I guess there's the gold on this side, but... Alrighty, done! Woo! Foe of the Goths and Foe of the Persians, unlocked. Alright, so... We were exploring this giant cliff face over here. Was there any more gold? I do not see any more. So it looks like... Oh, there was some over there. Alrighty. Well, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. As always, my name is Athais. Enjoy the end sequence, I guess. Although, with the Mongols, they're quite gory, so yeah. I don't know how much of an enjoyment that is, but oh well. Here we go.
The Persian army numbered nearly 500,000 men, but was beaten by a Mongol army less than half that size. The governors of outlying cities were executed by pouring molten silver into their eyes and throats. What I mean? The capital city of Samarkand, which was expected to withstand our siege for a year, fell in 5 days. Separate mountains were made of the skulls of men, women, children, horses, dogs, and cats.
Mongols.
We roamed the streets in wonder at the opulence of the Persians, drinking at their fountains and gorging ourselves on sherbet and tropical fruit. For a man born in a tent, it seemed as if Genghis Khan had torn open the gates to heaven itself. Russia and Mesopotamia were now ours to command. The empire now stretched over 7,000 miles from the Pacific Ocean to the Black Sea. We were about to enter Europe when tragedy struck.
Alright guys, thank you very much. As always, my name is Matthias. Good night and God bless. Here's the stats for those of you that want to see them. Nothing too amazing, I'm afraid. But yeah, you can see we steadily did better and better. Alright, bye for now.